In breaking news, police have arrested a young black male for suspicion of...
You have been convicted by a jury of your peers and are hereby sentenced.
Come on, Phil.
We are Lilly Jazz Project. Thank you for joining us. A couple of things I'm going to share before we begin. It's a quote. It bears repeating. As of 2011, about 7 million people in the United States are on probation, in jail or prison, or on parole, with the incarceration rate by far the highest in the world. Nick Smith, Justice Through Apologies. A couple things as we go through this performance to think about is, what do we see as society? What do we as a society fear? And where do the mentally ill fit into our fears and why? I have no voice. I have no voice. I have been made to you by the state of Texas. My name is Conrad, and I am in prison. Your society's punishment has banished me and prevented me from being seen or heard. What I am attempting to do is to cast my voice upon another, a representation of my pain and my loneliness will speak for me. I am hurting, and it is the only way I can be heard. And perhaps in some equally amazing way, you too can be healed of your silence and ignorance and about the challenges of the mentally ill. A forgotten people, too many of us are here in prison and mute. me a tremor I could not stop. My hands tremor like this. I am called by the white doctors a schizophrenic, something to do with not knowing reality from reality. But most people look away when they see me talking to my friends. They cannot see them, that's why. They are the ones that told me to rob that store with my hammer. That's my crime. I was sentenced to 30 years. I will have to do about 15 before I'm even eligible for parole. Problem is, I have 19 years behind me. I don't think it's right to keep me in a 7x9 foot cell, 23 hours a day, a shower every other day, with no one to talk to. How can I get better? You know what? I'm starting to think, after 19 years, perhaps they don't want me to live. They don't want me to live. So my name is Robert, and I'm going to share a little bit about my brother Conrad and I, where it all began. I remember that fateful day like it was just happening a moment ago. The year was 1991 when I was 21. My brother and I were asleep at our parents' home when I was awakened by the rustle outside and the shadows in the windows of my room. The house was being surrounded by the DEA, Drug Enforcement Agency. The door was knocked in. Actually, it was knocked off the hinges at 5 a.m. The home was engulfed by uniformed men. The police were there to serve a warrant for a drug investigation in which myself and my younger brother Conrad were the two-star attractions and subject of inquiry. You would think we were some big-time star attractions. No. We were small-time, petty ones. The truth is, we are just small-time youth dealers who had no more than an ounce of cocaine cracked to our name. We, in fact, were nothing more than a nuisance and troubled youth. So they messed up. We were young, clueless about life, extremely oblivious to how our choices would affect our lives, our community, to say nothing about how it would come to virtually destroy what delicate family bonds we were remaining. 28.4 grams of crack were found in the walls of our home. Yeah. 28.4 grams in the wall of our home. Got us busted. What I did not know and could not know due to our society's social disconnection from the world of politics and our personal naivety was the high stakes on the table. Those seemingly banal charges, according to our misguided calculus, were actually our entry point into a federal prosecution encounter. As our luck would have it, crack was being portrayed by the media as a hyper from predators and drugs in the late 80s and early 90s were being touted as an epidemic. So, Essential, my brother, and I were public enemy number one. After several weeks in a disgusting and violent county jail in Abilene, Texas, we were remanded into federal custody and transferred to Lubbock, Texas. Our nightmare was just beginning. Our nightmare was just beginning. Within a few months of our arrival at the Lubbock, Texas County Jail, my brother would begin to manifest symptoms of a psychotic break with reality. Eventually, he declined into a state of catatonia. It got so bad I had to wash his underpants because he had soiled them himself and the guards would not replace them. Imagine that. Our bind debilitating. I was in desperate straits trying to navigate a federal prosecution simultaneously as I sought to aid my brother's degenerating mental state. We fared miserably. Now I'm 52 years old, and I fear I'm never gonna see my brother again. If we are not helped, and man, do we need it, then there is a great chance we may never live a life that would be best characterized by tremendous loss, suffering, and separation. There have been many times when I downright have felt like despair, hopelessness, and suffocation, so much that I had to force myself to think about my brother. Thinking of his sufferings was just that powerful of a depressant. The emotional pain we endured was unbearable. Each time I left the prison after I would visit him once I was released, I left in shambles because I felt so powerless, so impotent. My sweet brother, who followed behind my misguided self into the horribly unethical decision I made long ago. All I could think about was how was I going to get him out of this hell? How was I going to get him out of this hell? Healing. 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 Thank you.
introduce the song?
Yes, our first song is Afro Blue by Mongo Santa Maria. It's one of our favorites, well, at least my favorite, but I believe they like it too. And these songs that we'll be playing are about a form of healing. So there's about 7 of them, and we hope you like the way we play them. Thank you.
Present that one too.
This one is Naima, John Coltrane's well-known song.
What's our next one?
Oh, no, it's, you ready?
Yeah, it is. What's our next one?
Just want to introduce it.
Huh? Yeah. We're gonna be playing Kurt Covaldo by Antonio Carlos Jobim, and we'll be playing the intro of it, and yeah, I love playing his stuff. Let's do this.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Ready.
Hi, I'm William Crawford. I'm the drummer back here. We are going to play Night Dreamer by Wayne Shorter next. It will feature Darr Lilly clarinet solo and then me as a drum solo. So
Here we go.
The girl from Ipanema.
Garota de Ipanema. Let's do this. Let me find it.
Another one by Antonio Carlos Jobim, and we're excited about it because it's a classic. So we're going to be doing Love Supreme?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll introduce the next one.
This is where you introduced it, but you can do your thing, right?
Introduced it.
We already did, but you do your thing now.
right, and now we have our final song, and this is a song we've been working on recently, but we're kind of making it our own way, but we keep the same bass line. It's called Tanta Saudade, and I'm going to be playing the bass line for it. He came up with the drum part, and she's going to be freestyling, and I'll freestyle too, middle of it.
Yeah.
Should we start?
Do your thing.
Yeah.
Darr, Fosco, and William on drums. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.